Greetings. Welcome to our series of weekly devotionals this week. We're moving right along through our look at a passage in the book of Numbers dealing with the Israelites out in the desert with Moses and their relationship with God. I spoke with someone recently who was telling me that in her community, someone had gone to the town council and asked if their town could become a Second Amendment sanctuary town, and that the borough council actually approved this measure, and that the town would be a sanctuary for folks when their Second Amendment rights, which is the right to bear arms, was taken away from them. And I said to the person on the phone, that's utterly ludicrous because, there's no way that the Second Amendment rights will ever be violated. That just because some gun control legislation is enacted, that doesn't mean the Second Amendment's being violated. But I think it's an indication of how Second Amendment rights have become almost a religion for some folks. And many Christians sort of elevate this cause in the same to exist in the same kind of stratosphere in their mindset along with their Christian faith. I remember seeing a man wearing a shirt, God, guns, and country. So for that person, God, guns, and nationalism all were equal in that person's mentality. I think we do this kind of thing all the time. We elevate different things, different causes, different ideas to the same level of priority as our Christian faith, and these things can become sort of idols, things that we worship, things that shape our lives more so than our faith, and it can even be things that maybe I would consider to be good causes, like social justice causes, racial justice causes, gender equality. Even these things that I think are good causes can sort of become dominant and shape the way we look at our Christian faith. This passage, verse 9 of this passage, describes the bronze serpent on a pole that Moses had lifted up. So Moses made a serpent of bronze and put it upon a pole, and whenever a serpent bit someone, that person would look at the serpent of bronze and live. This serpent of bronze was a good thing. It provided healing for the people of Israel. But later on in the scriptures, we will learn that just like the golden calf in the story of the Ten Commandments, this serpent of bronze would become an idol that the people of Israel worshipped more than God, in place of God. And later on in the second book of Kings, we read that, in fact, one of the Israelite kings destroys this serpent of bronze, this idol, so that people may focus once again on God. I think that, again, there are many different idols in our lives that we worship, and that can actually sort of inform and shape our Christian faith. But as people of faith, as Christians, I think we must remember that our faith must always inform other things in our lives, that whatever causes we work toward or that we believe in must be first and foremost shaped by our theological convictions and not the other way around. Any idol that we end up worshiping will most certainly end up like the bronze serpent. And so let us be reminded this day, worship God and God alone. Amen.